Hey everybody, this is First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich. Quick check of the weather. We've got a severe thunderstorm watch for almost the entire viewing area. That is in effect until 9 p.m. tonight. You can see the entire area, except for Anson, Stanley, Richmond, Lancaster, and Chesterfield counties are under the severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. We've got a couple waves of thunderstorms. The first one is along the Interstate 40 corridor. It's fallen apart quite a bit, but up into West Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and Southwest Virginia, we've got this big complex of storms. This is a developing complex that may develop into a derecho, one of those long-lived wind events if it can stay organized along some cool air pushing on the backside. This is a loop, and you see all those damage reports. That's a sign of damaging winds over a long period of time, especially right along I-77. Now, this thing's dropping mainly south, but it's turning a little to the southwest as it rounds the eastern side of the ridge and tries to move back to the west. Doesn't mean it's going to miss our area. It just means we're going to see the heart of this stay over the mountains and foothills. Couple checks of the radar. Here's the radar out of Blacksburg, Virginia. You can see this line of storms. Look at all of the warnings along that line. And when you look at the wind speeds, there are very strong winds, especially moving into southwestern parts of Virginia. Taking a look at the closer radar, this is out of the terminal Doppler radar. You can see this outflow boundary, which is dropping south across parts of Catawba County into Iredell and Rowan County. That's a leading edge of some gustier winds, and you can see right behind it we're seeing a couple storms try to develop as that thing moves to the south. Quick check of the wind speeds with that. There's some 30 to 40 mile an hour winds, but I would not expect much in the way of any damage or any kind of gusty winds that would be high enough to cause a warning with this first batch, unless we get some new cells that develop along this line. So that's a quick check of what's going on. Of course, I'll be on TV starting at 4, 5, 6, and 11. I'll keep up to date on any watches or warnings. If you have any outdoor plans this evening, I'd go ahead and maybe keep an eye on the sky. Make sure you're ready to seek shelter, because these storms have had a long history of producing damaging winds and some small hail, as well as the frequent cloud-to-ground lightning. With the intense heat out there, current temperatures in the upper 90s to near 100. This will bring some relief, but that heat is also fueling these storms through the evening.